Welcome to our Listen and Practice channel. Today, we will practice listening and speaking skills. We will also learn some interesting new vocabulary and daily use phrases. Listen to the sentence carefully and try to understand. Pay attention and listen carefully.
So today's topic is my daily schedule as an introvert person. Let's begin.
Hey, my fellow introverts. My name is Anya. Today, I want to take you on a journey through a productive day as an introvert person. Get ready for some unexpected twists and turns. First things first, I wake up at the crack of dawn. Just kidding, I wake up at a reasonable hour like any other normal human being. But don't be fooled, my morning routine is not for the faint of heart. I start off with some light stretching, followed by a cup of coffee and a hearty breakfast. And by hearty, I mean a bowl of cereal. Hey, I said I was an introvert, not a chef. Next up, it's time for class. As an advanced student, I spend hours upon hours in the library studying and taking notes. But let's be real, sometimes I just sit there staring at my computer screen pretending to be productive while scrolling through memes on Instagram. After class, it's time for some much-needed alone time. I like to take a walk through the park or go window shop. But don't worry, I'm not completely antisocial. Sometimes I'll even treat myself to a bubble tea and people watch from the comfort of my own little bubble. As the day winds down, it's time for some self-care. I'll take a nice long bath while listening to some calming music or maybe even indulge in a face mask. And if I'm feeling really wild, I might even paint my nails. Finally, it's time for bed. But before I drift off into dreamland, I like to do some light reading or watch an episode of my favorite K-drama. And with that, my productive day as an introvert student comes to an end. So there you have it, folks, a day in the life of an introvert student. Who knew studying and bubble tea could be so exciting? Until next time, stay introverted, my friends. See you soon.
Before we begin speaking practice, let's catch some new or interesting vocabulary and don't forget to use it in daily life conversation. Let's begin.
Twists and turns means surprising changes. For example, get ready for some unexpected twists and turns. Reasonable means acceptable and appropriate in a particular situation. For example, they have had a reasonable time to reply. Faint of heart means lacking the courage to face something difficult or dangerous. For example, nobody knew that such a strong man would be faint-hearted. Hearty means loud, happy, and full of energy. For example, she cooked up a hearty beef stew. Advanced means a high level or highly developed. For example, the course was too advanced for me. Pretending means to behave in a particular way in order to make other people believe something that is not true. For example, she was pretending to be ill. Window shopping means the activity of spending time looking at the goods on sale in store windows without intending to buy any of them. For example, I like to go window shopping when I have no money. Antisocial means not liking to be with other people. For example, I'm not completely antisocial. Indulge means to allow oneself to enjoy the pleasure of. For example, I hoped you would indulge my longing for a chat. Drift off into dreamland means a pleasant place or situation that exists only in the mind. For example, bored with the classroom lecture, she drifted off to dreamland.
Great work today. Keep up the amazing effort. Remember, each lesson takes you one step closer to English fluency. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more enjoyable English lesson.